the box dropped on my hand. It ended up bending. Now, I faced the consequences. The consequences of ruining your nail bed. A couple weeks ago, I think we uploaded the video here on this channel. A couple weeks ago, we went to DreamCon.
Yes.
DreamCon is basically a convention, anime gaming convention, I saw some of my friends there for the first time. I was like, you know what? I want to go out and show out. I want to get acrylic nails for the first time ever in my life. So my mom would warn me against them because she was like, they ruin your nail beds and right. But I was like,
if I try it once, it can't be that bad.
let me just go to a nail salon. First mistake, going to a nail salon is not bad, but I definitely, if I ever did it again, I would go to a nail tech that even in their home. In nail salons, it's almost like the hair salon experience. You know how they'll put you under a dryer and you're waiting and all that kind of stuff? With the nail salon experience, sometimes it's like, they just do things quick. They're not as efficient, not as clean. But anyways, I didn't know this. I went to a nail salon. Me and Shalom were going there. Okay, we walk in. I'd never been to this nail salon before. I was like, okay, hopefully everything's good. But then I got to the part when I had to do my actual nails, the acrylics. And I was like, okay, I wonder who's gonna do it. And this man comes up, and the first thing that I noticed, and I don't know why I didn't I don't know why I didn't just say no, never mind at this moment. But he sits down, right? I look at his nails. Now, I know men don't do their nails like that. But, so he had crusty, dry.
Then he had dirt underneath his nails.
Yes!
Oh.
When I tell you, I was appalled, I was horrified. And I was like, oh no. And he wasn't wearing gloves. So at that point, a smart woman would have been like,
I'm going somewhere else. I just want the pedicure and go somewhere else.
but me, because I was stubborn and also I'm afraid to speak up, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just continue. He started doing my nails and the whole time I'm cringing a bit because I'm like, oh my goodness. So the thing is, the actual nails themselves, were good. They were pretty. We'll probably put a picture on the screen. Yeah.
They were actually popping.
They were actually nice. The pictures were actually not pictures. The nails were actually nice. It was just more the experience of itself. After a few weeks of having them, about a month, it was like I was trying to save them for my birthday, and I was like, okay, I want to at least have them last until my birthday, and then I'll take them off because I didn't really want to keep refilling them and stuff like that because I still didn't want to damage my nails. Cue about 2 days before my birthday. We live stream every day basically on Onyx Family, and we were setting up for that, and we were like, okay, we're setting up this table. So we got this table. It's a really heavy table, and unfortunately, when you're carrying a box, you kind of you gotta slowly you gotta pull your fingers out before you drop the box, and you're trying to put it down without I had to do this, right? See, I didn't do this fast enough, and the box dropped on my hand. It ended up bending, lifting the nail a little bit, and it was still attached to the nail bed. So I was like, oh, I'm in pain now. I'm in pain because I could see that it's lifted. I could see that it's still attached to my nail bed, but I could see that it's lifted. And I was like, I'm not about to get no infection. The pain continued the whole night, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to take it off myself. So I tried to look up some TikToks. I tried to go on TikTok that night, and I'm like, okay, let me tell you more. So first, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to get some acetone. So I was getting some acetone. I was ordering from Walgreens. Then Walgreens didn't deliver because somehow the driver said, oh, my car declined. I don't know why I can't deliver this. So he couldn't even deliver the acetone. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna use floss because I saw a hack that was like, you can use floss to remove it. I started doing the floss, but because it was lifted already, the nail was lifted already, it started going onto the nail bed, and I was like in pain. Anyways, I couldn't get it off that night. So the next day, I went early in the morning and I went to get them taken off, and it was still kind of painful because it just hurt, okay? It hurt because, the lifted nails. I had a hole in the middle of my nail, basically, and now my nail's still growing out, and it still looks a bit janky and messed up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it does look a little bit messed up. Now, I face the consequences of ruining your nail bed. I have to own up to my decision with getting acrylics. I thought it wouldn't be me. I was like,
Oh, it won't be me.
and it was me. It was me. After that, I kind of decided I'm not getting acrylics again, at least for a very, 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 very long time.
You should listen to your mother.
Honestly, the lesson here is listen to your mother.
Yeah, this is Shondex. My shawty's up in here, this a anthem. Walk up in the room, feel the beauty with a mask on. And it's laid up, y'all be smoother than a panther.